Hi, welcome to a new video about me complaining about things. Today I'll be talking about 5 things cosplayers don't want to hear. And honestly, I'm very passionate about these. So I hope this video will entertain you as much as it entertains me talking about it. So let's get right into it. Number 1. Saying that you look better than another person in cosplay, or the other way around. This has happened to me a few times, and I don't know why people think it's a compliment to tell you you look better than another cosplayer, because it doesn't make me feel good at all. For instance, in the first year of me cosplaying, I had like 2 cosplays for like a very long time, and one of them is Junko Enoshima, who a lot of people cosplay, of course, because she's a very popular character. And I remember it was at a Dutch Comic Con, and a girl approached me, and she was very nice at the beginning and complimenting me. You know, we took a picture, just the usual. Then another Junko cosplayer started approaching us to pass by the artist alley, so we were in her way. And the girl who took a picture with me started saying very loudly, like,
"Oh, you look way better than her. Your Junko is so much better than her."
And I'm afraid the other Junko cosplayer heard that, because she was very loud, and I do really have the feeling she did that on purpose. I don't know if she also did it on purpose to make me feel bad, or only the other Junko cosplayer, but it was not nice. Don't do things like that. I don't know why people do things like that, and that's unfortunately not the only time that happened to me. So I don't know why people think that's a compliment, but it's not a compliment. And the other way around also happened to me. But not that a stranger came up to me and told me someone else looks better. It was a cosplayer who cosplayed the same character as me, who had the need to tell me she looked better as Toga than me for some reason. Which, of course, like, fine by me. You probably look very good as Toga, but I didn't ask, so go away. That honestly is a very special kind of person as well. I think it's very good that you're so confident in your own skills, but please don't like talk down to other people who do the same character as you. It's not nice for the person who has to hear it, and it's not very good for your own image as well. So Number 2, your body doesn't look accurate. I could have done it more broad and say something like, your cosplay doesn't look accurate, because you get those comments as well. But I had more encounters with people who told me my body wasn't accurate, which is special. In the first year I was cosplaying as Junko Enoshima, this guy came up to me and he was like, "Yeah, you look so good as Junko Enoshima, and you're so pretty," and things like that. And at some point he just went like like this, and he was staring right at my breast, okay? Didn't look at me when he went back to speaking, just kept staring straight at my breast, okay? And he said,
"Yeah, but your breasts are too small for her though."
So I was already like, bro, what? Did he just say no? And then he looked back up to me and he was like,
"Oh, but don't worry, they will grow."
Bro, no they won't. That was a very special encounter as well, and not gonna lie, I was hurt by it. I don't know what he was thinking when he felt the need to tell me that, but yeah, that happened. Number 3, sexual comments. This happens more to me online than in real life, of course, because online people can hide their face and then identity, so they tend to say more things than in real life, and they're just pussies, honestly. But there are sometimes that it happens in real life, like talking about your thighs or something like that. Mostly the thighs. I don't know why. But if you don't know a person and you don't know if they find it funny or not, or whatever, or if they are comfortable with it, just don't say things like that. Why would you say something like that? It's weird, okay? I mostly have encounters like that online, as I said before, and I think the most creepy encounter I had was when I uploaded my first KDA Ari photos from Abinai. Some guy had zoomed in on all my photos on my thighs and screenshotted them and sent them back to me to tell me how beautiful they were or something like that, but more sexual. So I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah, it doesn't turn a girl on, my man. That doesn't really work that way. Number 4, ranting about hating a certain character that you happen to be cosplaying and then ending it with, but you look good. This happens a lot and I don't know why. It's so stupid, honestly. Why would you come up to someone and tell them,
I hate this character you're cosplaying. They were shit in the show, they were absolutely terrible. But you look good.
It's not very nice, it's not a compliment anymore. And it's just weird. And it sounds not that bad, but some people really do take it too far. It's not my story or something like that, but I heard this from a person from England I'm friends with. And she was going to a convention and people started warning her and her friends that you shouldn't dress up as Overhaul, because there was a person attending who hated Overhaul from My Academia, and that person was threatening to shank other Overhaul cosplayers. Why? Because they think Overhaul is a shitty person, because of what happened in the show. I will not spoil it for people who are still gonna watch it. And yeah, Overhaul is a shitty person, but the person wearing the costume isn't Overhaul. Chill down. I don't know if that person was a cosplayer themselves, but come on. You are taking it way too far. And last but not least, number 5. Can you bring this cosplay back? I had this a few times. A lot of friends of me have this problem as well. And that's when you start to become a little popular with a character you cosplay. You eventually gonna have some people who really like that certain cosplay you have, okay? And that's fine, that's cool, you know. I feel honored that you like this cosplay of mine so much, that you get excited when I post a photo or a video of me in that certain cosplay. That's cool. But please do not demand or ask even if I can bring that cosplay back. It's very annoying and I do not take it as a compliment. Usually it's not even a compliment, because usually it is a demand. These people literally demand you to cosplay a certain character because they're thirsty, honestly. I've had this with my Toga cosplay a lot and with my Junko cosplay a lot. That people just come in my DM, or even worse, I don't know why, I think this is worse, when I post a picture of a certain cosplay and I'm very proud of this picture. Someone comments under that picture like, can you please cosplay a different character that I like more? I'm sorry, but no, I was super proud about this cosplay and now you kind of ruined it for me. All the things that I just said out loud, it sounds very surreal because a normal person wouldn't really behave like that. But if you're a cosplayer yourself, I think you probably can relate to some of those things I just talked about. And if you did, please leave a comment down below because I'm very interested in reading your stories. And with that said, this is the ending of the video. I hope you liked it. I hope this was very entertaining. And if it was, please leave a like. Maybe I'll make another part with more annoying stories. Thank you for watching. Bye!